Hi, good night, everybody. How wanna do? How are you doing? I love these glasses, you know. Let me take off this one. Let me see if my one here work better. And you can always tell me. Wow, I think this one. Something alright. Good night, everyone. Something alright. Oh, let me see. Something alright. Hold on. If you tell me which one of them will work good tonight, you'll have to type in the comment. Let me try this one, you know. Oh, the one is nice. Good night, Nardi. How are you? Yeah, I think this one okay. So you can tell me in the comment. Yeah, this one nice. Alright. Oh Lord, one ipa pasa pasa. As you enter, please double tap the phone. Godson, good night. Pisa pasa 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 que pesa que pasa bacha pata pasa. We talk tongues. Carol, you good night. How are you, sweetheart? Good night to you. Uh, where am I start from tonight? Hold on there. Me say one heap of people did a call me. Hold on. Let me check out the phone. People, guys, me telling already, this phone is my channel phone. If I'm not close to where the phone is and you call me, I am just getting back to this right here today. I have so much things to do. Ah, my goodness. So much people did call me today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Winnie, my good friend. Oh my God. My apology to all who were calling me and did not get me today. You can get me tonight. 8 missed calls. Let me see one who did call me. Mr. Marsh, Romac, Joan Miller. Oh. Alright, I sorry. Good night, Pat. Good night to you. Sorry for anybody that I missed on a call. Now that I'm on the live, you can call me. I wasn't nowhere near this thing today. I had a whole heap of things going. So even though you see me load and upload a video, it doesn't mean I'm at where this phone is. I don't think some of you understand what I'm trying to say. I have a phone that's only WhatsApp call for the channel. I don't work with that. So, wanna see the old banga with the DPP today. The court award her. So she can go back to work. Let me read it for now. I Winnie, good night. I was just saying, I see you send me message. I just see reading the message them and I just seeing all that is happening. Alright, me I go play this one for you now. And for dinner now I need curry goat and make sure the Irish no mash out. You understand? I like to see the Irish in the curry goat, yeah. But telling my private, you know. Yeah. See that. If we break. And the greatest. Good night, Jennifer Simpson. Nardi is okay. Pat, please remember, yes. We're gonna have a lovely show tonight. The phone line, Winnie, you go ahead and call in because you got your bed very soon. So even before me open, call in and talk your discontentment. Tell me what you think about the DPP. Anti the green people, them silent today. Them a celebrate and popcorn. Them a celebrate and pop champagne. Anti the green people, them silent today. Them a celebrate and a pop champagne. Hello, Winnie.
Good night, Auntie Jane, and good night, Nadia and Pat Paris, Pat W. Auntie Jane?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Auntie Jane?
I'm hearing you loud and clear.
My God, what a disgrace.
Very much.
So now Reed will be walk in, but the case is in the court, so she can stop the court case.
Yeah, she can't stop a court case, but she gonna give them victory.
She can what?
She gonna make them win the case then.
Hold a minute, I didn't hear what you say.
I said she going to allow them going win all of the case right in the court now.
No, something is wrong with the phone. I can't hear you at all.
I don't know. Sorry. Those of you on the live, are you hearing me? I am saying she is going to make them win all the cases in the court.
Well, all I can say is he have to do prison time because he steal the children money from school. The children money is the children money, and he's a thief.
The whole of them are sister Winnie. All of them are. That's why you think they fight for this woman, so. Yeah, you say for if cartel now get out of hold on. If cartel now get out of court now, woman he would come out and knock. You wanna get where?
She is no good. She used tainted jury to put innocent people behind bars. She's not good. She's evil, and this cannot happen. So that means Read that thief, all those millions going to walk, or the millions going to walk. Oh, Andrew that steal I don't mind about the other money steal. The charity money can walk. The seventh now that waiting to know who they are can walk. So that's what they do to keep mighty God. The world is watching you.
If you listen to a video I put out and listening to our lawyer talk today, so when the question was posed to the lawyer, how she react when she heard that she win, and the lawyer said, not with any enthusiasm or, as
because they know she did win. They didn't know the result. They didn't know that she was going to win. That's why there was no excitement and no, this. They know she was going to win. They know she was going to win. It's only the Almighty God can come down and say, Winnie, you're wrong. They didn't know. They didn't know. And it's a shame on Jamaica. It's a damn shame.
Boy,
I am so sorry.
Everybody can see with their own eye now that this is a corrupt system. And look what they did. Remember, the age for her to retire was 60. They grant her a 3-year extension. When Peter Phillips was there, he agreed. Now, when the 3 year done, she want another extension, and the PNP said no. And that's why it ended up in a court. And when the PNP said no and it ended up in a court, they went to Parliament and extend it to 65 in order to let her continue. So the Constitutional Court said the extension that the government grant to extend it would not apply to her. And now when it go to the appeal court, they say, well, it was right. It can't right.
But don't you know that they pass a law now that she can stay until she's 70?
Yeah, I know it's like going to Paul. They know when it going to happen. That's why they extend it again to 70.
Mighty God. I don't... Oh, Lord. You mean those judges that you're supposed to look at with respect?
Let me tell you, the truth is, the younger thing, and it don't make no sense. Because we have an election that come up, and the PNP could have carried to the Privy Council. And we can tell you, any other guy Privy Council, it would have been struck down.
We got to take it there, whether we win or loss. I did say not to, but just to teach them a lesson, bring it to the Privy Council. There is too much nastiness going on in the government. Too much stealing and walking away with it, taking away people and getting away with it free, mashing down people's house, and you build and no one can knock down your house. No. Jamaica gone to the dogs. Yes, we've got government that people might say one and two things, but never like this.
Yeah, true.
You got an attorney general that cannot, a minister of what is this, Chung or what is it? He can't travel. He can't go to the Western world because of money laundering and drugs trafficking. It is done. It is there in black and white. It's not allegedly. No wonder it corrupt. No wonder he have in there make him run. What a corrupt Jamaica gone. Jamaica gone to the dog.
You gone to the dog.
Auntie Jane?
It gone.
Auntie Jane?
Yes, ma'am, I'm hearing you.
You know, my heart is so heavy.
Yeah.
But I say, okay, then we let them go. Let them go. Let's see that the people see how corrupt this government is.
Then got Parliament go extend the time again to age 70. How could any government operating like this? You just got extended to 65. And you don't know what the result are going to be. On the run got extended so that by next year she should have to retire anyhow. So then extend it to 70 so she can stay in the 5 more years just in case if they win the next election, she can keep cover up the garbage for them. That's the whole point. And because they have the majority in the house, the PNP they have no talk when 3/4 of them all agree. Because anything him do, the whole of them agree because all of them in their thief and criminals, so they have to cover up for them one another.
But don't you know the UK, Canada, the United States, Australia can ban every one of them in the house from traveling to their country?
Yes, they did say
the Prime Minister can get banned.
Yes.
Don't forget they did it, and then you have to go through like ordinary people, you know. That some man they call Trump and that Prime Minister in the UK. Hey, listen, you see the King Charles there? He's getting every report and honest, you know. What a disgrace they bring our country to. My grandmother, my great grandmother was returning in their grave.
May I tell you?
Huh?
May I tell you?
May God make you wake up one morning and say, no, I can't do this no more, and come apologize to the people of Jamaica.
Man, not apologize. See, man, I run a place like a Dan.
You look in the mirror, oldness, or what you call oldness, or Andrew, or what you call. You look in the mirror, you see this yourself. Have a look in the mirror. Don't wash your face as you get up and look in the mirror. Talk to yourself in the mirror. You, Lord, I will not wish you any harm. But your wickedness gonna haunt you till the day you die. Not by me saying, I wish you live to be 1,000 and suffer. They're gonna change your pamper one day. You watch and see. Your wickedness gonna haunt you. You are evil, you and your wife, and the rest of them behind you. The other one called Wilmington, he have to wear pampers because he is, I'm sorry, this is Auntie Jennifer show program. What I would say, but no, because the respect I have for this lady, I cannot use it. You lot are a disgrace to the human race. Andrew, 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 you think you know Obia? Obia is your mind. Obia is your mind. If you believe somebody gonna do something in your drink, you won't drink. There's people today will not talk on the phone because they believe they're doing something to them. And you gonna one day won't able to talk on the telephone. You and your oldness, God gonna teach you a lesson that you might end up running down the street without anything on. You are an evil man. I don't mind about the rest of them in there. Them is follow fashion, them is money grabble. But you go in there and see money and be, okay, you take some, but you keep take. And the poor men, the poor idiots that vote for you believe in you. Some can't even buy a pound of chicken back for Christmas. And they believe in you because they're just as stupid as you. Jamaica finish. Anyhow they let go read, just as well they let go every thief. Because he steal the children money that need something to eat at school. I hope he will choke on it.
Yeah.
One day, this world gonna teach you honest and the rest of the thief in the GLP party a lesson. You know, see, Chan is acting like he is foolish. He ain't no foolish. He's still doing what he's doing.
You know where, the whole of them know what them are do.
The whole of them.
The whole of them.
Jamaica finish. My beautiful Jamaica finish. Oh, Lord. You know, when we were little, you could walk at night and, go to, your auntie house down the road.
Yeah.
Today, a child cannot walk at night because of pervert. And will not release this sex offender list because nearly all of you in there is like that.
Same way, sir.
Because nearly all of you, because the one Wilmington, isn't it, that do what he did to Andre, and he's in Parliament, and Andre said it loudly on YouTube and Facebook. He don't have no shame. Shame tree, there is no shame tree in Abula. Mighty God. Some people today believe there is no God because they're letting people like you get away with things.
God give us free will, man. God give everybody a free will.
28 bank account and you still want more? You involve your 18-year-old child who is a baby in it. That means you're no good. His name is going to tarnish. The FBI is watching. Scotland Yard is watching. I don't know what in Canada what they call them. But mighty God of Daniel, Andrew, go home and pray and come and apologize to the people of Jamaica. But I feel, Mr. Mark Golding, I think it's about time now he don't go back in Parliament. Don't go back in there, let them pop.
But if him not going there, you have to have somebody up in there to oppose them, man. You can't go back in the Parliament.
No, man. When we're going to oppose and they're going to pass the law. Don't go back till next year. Don't go back.
Parliament are closed now, man. Parliament are closed.
That's it then. Oh, honest. You got yacht? Are you the pilot for the yacht? Jamaica is like a ship, is in the water without a pilot. It's just drifting, cannot land, cannot stop. My Jamaica, my Jamaica. I cry for my country.
Yeah.
My heart is heavy for my country.
It's sad, man. It's sad.
Oh, very sad. You know what I'm going to do for 7 days? I am going to, if the Lord let me see another day, get up and every day read a Psalms. Every day for 7 days for Andrew Holness. For Andrew Holness. You believe in Obia. There's no Obia. Obia is in your mind, Andrew Holness. God words, God word is a million times more powerful than Obia.
True.
Obia is in our mind.
Yeah.
We believe a man give us something to drink water for 7 days, it's gonna cure us. No. Your mind cure you. And all this, you gone cuckoo. But the cuckoo gone too far. Too far. You and your wife. I can't even talk about these children. Because the children do what their father say. One of them right now to me is not normal. One look all right, but one of them don't look right. And it's your sin. What you doing wickedness, turn your child like that. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Your wickedness, your evilness, your witchcraftness, turn your child like that. Wow. Auntie Jen,
Yeah.
Auntie the people.
Yeah.
My tears is crying for you. But I'm going to do it from tomorrow morning. I'm going to start from tomorrow morning for 7 days. Read a Psalms every day for Andrew Holness.
All right.
Good night.
All right, you take care. All right, let me see what I say.
Everyone, love you all.
All right, good night, Winnie. Oh, Murdella, good evening. Pat, Andrew can pray, remember when he prayed to the sky. Where I said, half a bread, and these idiots still back in this evil. They say everywhere I didn't take a bush, Mrs. Alit Atkins. So true, them sick my stomach now. The Joe falls are painful. Until they will feel it because you cannot wrong a one. You know when that, like some people wrong a one, right? Just to them you have to deal with one situation. And they wrong, and actually want me to accept them do wrong, but me to accept the wrong what they do and make them do the wrong what they do. Whenever you hear anything like that, when you're wrong, you're wrong. Michelle White, someone might hurt her. What do you mean by that? These corrupt judges are full of evil. Need the opposition to be vocal. But what can the opposition say in all of this? I don't see them put out any statement yet. I've been following the website. So, they do what they should do. They took it to the appeal court. They win. So, the only next move the opposition have is to take it to the Privy Council. What else? I don't know. I'm waiting for them to say something. So when they say something, we will definitely say it. They put a statement out. Sorry about that. Yeah, so back to it. The opposition did put a statement out. Let me look for that because I was looking for it. Maybe when I wasn't. I may play this phone.
Find its way to the Services Commission, I would presume. I would like to thank the acting DPP, Ms. Claudette Thompson.
Listen to their statement, yeah.
And of course, thank my staff for having given her great support. Especially when you are successful and you do your job and you try to do your job well, you will come upon headwinds and challenges. So I regarded this as just another headwind. It was hard to be taken suddenly when I had to make the decision to step aside. It was heartbreaking, but my faith in God carried me through.
That affair, let me come hear what she say again.
The registrar issues what is called the certificate of the result of the appeal, and that finds its way to the Services Commission, I would presume. I would like to thank the acting DPP.
So she'll go back and work.
She has been magnificent, and of course, thank my staff for having given her great support. Especially when you are successful and you do your job and you try to do your job well, you will come upon headwinds and challenges. So I regarded this as just another headwind. It was hard to be taken suddenly when I had to make the decision to step aside. It was heartbreaking, but my faith in God carried me through. The registrar.
Everybody talk about God in everything. Let me PMP, let me see what statement they put out. Didn't see that I was looking for, but I wasn't on every minute, so let me see what they put out here. Alright, I see a statement here. Let me see what this one is about. Alright, that one is about the camera. Alright, this is it. I don't see nothing upon their website about it. I want to say that what was the persons on the live were saying they put out a statement. What statement did they put out? I only see 2 statements on the PMP website. Let me see what this one says. The last statement the PMP put out on their website is saying they congratulate the Ghana president election. Ghana, I see them in the see. So if anybody can send me the statement, you can send me the statement. I haven't seen it. No, England don't have no power because according to the Constitution of Jamaica, the people choose who they want. So they can't throw them out. I don't know, I was watching, remember, I follow them, so I would see that. I don't see the PMP put out the statement. I want to play something for you to hear the biasness that is going on with the Christmas work where going to Jamaica. Certain people, because they know they are PMP, are not getting any of the work. Are you saying Donna Scott Motley spoke on it today? Let me look back again if I see that on the PMP website. I was a little bit busy, but let me see what is there. I'm not seeing her on the website saying anything, so send it to me by WhatsApp so I can see it because I don't see it here. Leprechaun, send it to me by WhatsApp. I want you to hear what Nikisha Burchell is saying happening.
Optimization during the Christmas road bushing program has taken hold in South St. James.
Listen to this.
I have been made to understand that road crews working under the direction of the MP are selectively clearing roads at properties of known JLP supporters while skipping over the homes of individuals they suspect to be PNP supporters or just not supporters of the Labour Party. This is blatant discrimination and it must stop immediately. When you look at the work being done on parochial roads by the 3 PNP councillors in South St. James, there is no bias. There is no room for this kind of backwardness and divisive behavior in our constituency. You know, let me remind everyone that government resources belong to all the people. When public funds are being used, all must benefit, and it must be distributed equitably without political prejudice. I'm calling on those overseeing this program to take every action necessary to correct this injustice. To the road crews, remember, no man, we are all one family in South St. James. Do not allow political divisions or temporary gains from outsiders to undermine the unity of the family bond we've built in this community. We must treat each other better with respect, fairness, and dignity. This kind of victimization has no place in the South St. James we are building. We are building a constituency where every resident matters, regardless of political affiliation. We are kings and queens, you know, and we must strive to treat each other like kings and queens. Cut out the foolishness, man. Make we have a Merry Christmas, man. Clean up the community and do it with love and respect and fairness. One love.
Imagine. Them fix all the road and section where they know say a PMP, them pass and left out that the part and go fix the other part of the road. Don't tell me in the history of Jamaica where no hear nothing can go so. Tell me where you hear nothing can go so. So anyone who come over here on my channel tonight with no foolishness, I black me a black on the half here. Can you come over here and run a contact? Oh, Mark Golden buy house out of Jamaica. Your business where you want to buy house? If they use any of your money? You man buy house anywhere you want to buy house. I fee money. I work for. Me not rob no taxpayer money. All of a sudden Mark Golden becoming a worst nightmare. You say nothing upon it about no parlor. So I don't know where you not get. When you not come, you have to come with the facts, you know, because I look for facts. I don't say anything, I say. All the work call me today and they get me on a call me back now. Deborah Bauer, good night. The road work, all you give out. Same thing the people that are complain Upper St. Thomas, down at Westmoreland. Hello, good night. Good night.
Good night, Auntie Jen.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Hello, man.
May
Can you hear me now?
May I hear you loud and clear? You go ahead.
Well, Auntie Jen, yeah. A good long time. You understand? I notice you reach back home, man.
Me left me yard and I'm home this.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm home
Yeah,
this.
our first comments, we have to say happy birthday to, belated birthday to Mama P. That's Portia
yeah.
Sims.
Yeah, you know, so I remember for
Yes,
mention of it. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yes, man. Happy birthday, belated. If I couldn't get fake, the call. You understand me?
Yeah.
But she do a lot, you know. She do a lot, you know. For I remember that woman is a good woman. That's the last selection me voting and a fishy. You understand me?
Yeah.
I remember that lady transformed a lot of people's life. For a place I used to live in a 3 mile, she take the people, most of the people and take them to a place out by Spanish Town Road named a 2 mile. She built up some house out there for them, man. Oh my God, it's so amazing, man.
Me know them, man.
You understand
me know
me?
them.
Yeah, alright. So you see what I'm saying. That lady, man, and I'm back to. That's I think it's named Majesty God down by back to there. So if them they just give her a next chance, she damn transform down there. So nice. But she have the mind and the heart. That woman, I think she them need to give her a hero ship. You understand me?
I know, sir.
Anything else?
I think after all of it happened, I think it really lick her head too, you know.
Yes.
And that's what makes you sick. Because you know that she's not well. And the husband may understand.
Yes.
Husband may understand no want her to be seen in public and something, so then keep her out of the spotlight. So
Spotlight.
The other day when her birthday, some people are asked about, oh, I dead, she dead, make nobody not see her. The woman sick and the man say, you know what? When you mean a spotlight, you know, I want to see him, I cuss him and tell him how in favor all kind of thing. And now when the man saying can't deal with it because of what is happening, I think they say. I'm not sure, but I think I hear that she have Alzheimer problem.
And you know the thing me talk about, that lady look out for both sides of the aisle.
But both sides of people used to love her, and Labour right did love her too.
Yes, man. You see what they're doing now, fixing half of the road and left the next half.
What a dirty people then. What a dirtiness.
I show me can't cause no bad word for your show, man. For either cause some dirty bad word. For the government have to go away, Them need to go away, These people need to go away. Everybody needs to them need to fix the whole road. Them need to fix everywhere and no pitchy patchy thing with people life.
Dirty people then, man.
Pay tax. And some of them dirty people there where you see a patchy road, them not pay no tax. And the people there who for them road now patch and them pay the tax.
And not even that.
Property tax, all type of tax.
Not even that. You see the people them they not. You see one them where them are fixed for them side. Them not paying no tax and nothing neither.
Them not paying no tax. That me I tell you, and them not paying no tax. And them are run behind this dirty corrupt government and all type of thing. Yo, you see all this lady should have shame herself for come back as DPP. Them need to go one side, man.
Yeah.
And them change the act in the run, got change up things, For this lady I can't go. This lady have to go home now, man. She's a elderly lady. Go on home. She not got pitney, no grand pitney if you go spend her time with. Eh? She need to go on home, man.
She could go on, man. She should not shame about her too.
And I hope that the opposition leader them take it to the highest court. You understand me? Take it to the highest court, even if they carry England. Yeah, man, fish teach them a lesson, man. This it's unbelievable, man.
Unbelievable,
You understand? A lot of things are going on.
The people that go in the parliament, they know, but change the age for the sake of woman,
Change
That is the whole thing about it, And we have to sit down and say, look on here, and go talk about it, and have people rejoice over it, and say, oh, we win, with the whole mess and corruption.
Mess. Then if them do this antigen, then they can't do any little thing spooky again.
Then all you talk about the spook, you see all of them, look at it this way. When I take dollar implant, put back dollar implant, spend how much $1 million for put back dollar implant, then after that dollar implant gone to court, lose case and I wait again. What kind of credibility any decent law-abiding citizen of Jamaica Andrew could have carried on his son from ever come on earth? You cannot put back that man in there.
Too much corruption, man. Too much corruption. And you know what? Again, you see, like this criminal prime minister, I say, I know, fee the company, I fee son or whatsoever, they need to bring the son to prove where him get the money to build that company. For remember, the prime minister push him son underneath the bus. So him need to come up front now with them need to gather the son and the sister to prove where them work and how them come by to make this company. You get what I'm saying?
He was the director of the company.
This man is so wicked and lie.
The man was the director of the man was the director of the company up until 2022. That time he know say he had the investigation. He know them did the investigate him.
Alright, Auntie Jen, him find out I run him a wind up stuff and I push over under the bed, for him son take it. But look here now, if you not own that vehicle, see, just put it as a vehicle. If police come to you in a Maypen town and ask you if you own that black CRV or whatsoever, if I know your own, why you ever tell the police what in the vehicle? Say, say me have a tool pan, there's a tool pan where no gun no in there. Remember I know your vehicle, So all you have to tell the investigator or the police, say, listen, that's not my vehicle. But when them are asking the question about this Admat or whatsoever, the company name, he might tell them, say the company is credible and the company is up to standard and this and that. The for sure say know about it. If I don't feel where you I know your house, but you are telling people themselves what in the house and tell you say you build the house, build good or whatever. I don't for your business that. Eh? But for sure you know something about it. Allah me tell Antigen.
No. They would say that loud and clear.
Yes. The man knows something about it.
I know that loud and clear. The man we know.
His son, I don't have his son 20 years old yet. His son cannot own certain things. And remember, this been going on for like what, 2020?
Same thing you do with the company, St. Lucia.
I said, all right. So, you know, this man he just need to come out and tell the people them the truth. The Jamaican people the truth, and probably the Jamaican people them will more look up to him and forgive him. But when you come out and hide and your teeth, but you cannot hide.
Yeah.
Yo, I just show your program is a good program in Antigen. For them program, them something you make you cuss all type of bad word enough, man. For even dons couldn't see that this man is a blatant liar. You know, say when him doing tax, you know, when him filing tax, he put the company on it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He file it with the company. It's same company. That man, this man is so lie, man. I be a corruption, you know. The man there for the when you Mr. Brown, him need to resign. The Prime Minister need to resign. He need to step aside. Jamaica people come out, man. The politician them not go in a parliament with Andrew in there. They not go back in there. Just like the Prime Minister of Canada, where everybody, even for them side of people, are come and say, boy, the Prime Minister do something wrong, so he need to resign. You understand me?
True.
So, yes, man, it come to the labor right. Them, if them have balls over that side, they need to come with the opposition and say, listen, me, this man is not good for the country. This man is so blinking lie. The man is so lie. The man lie at day and night. All his wife knows him lie. You know, see, wife don't come out, come take up for him.
Yeah.
You don't notice that?
Me notice that. She quiet.
Long seed, man, them a take up for him.
The over
You understand me? These long seed, man, them a bat for this man and a take up for him. Them cross, they were over there. All of them when they come and take up for the man and come talk about so the man no own we another film place up there so and whatsoever, and them never have no 4-bedroom and this and whatsoever. There's wicked set of people them man. They need to go away, man. The whole of them need to go to prison, man. You get what I'm saying?
That's true, man.
They realize that Jamaica, them a mash up in Antigen. Them a mash up the country, you know. You understand me? Suppose I know Jamaica nice and pretty, man. And these dirty, drunk, them a mash up the country, man. Me say something hurt me in Antigen. Me a watch the thing with how the man lie, you know. The man lie. And you see all the little lady, the little short woman there where she named Dana or some that little dwarf woman there. That woman that need to go sit down one side, man.
Adora.
Prime Minister.
Adora she name.
Adora she want for name. She need to go sit on one side, man. She need to go dye out her ear. If I fear her ear or wig, she need to do something about that. And that she need to pay attention to and stop take up for Andrew. You understand me? She need to stop take up for the white.
But you have to understand, you know. You have to understand, you know, the wall of them are them feeding the tree, you know.
Yeah, you understand me, but them don't mean nothing. They don't mean no good for the country. Look what's going on. Nothing you can't buy for the Christmas. Antigen, the place mash up.
Everybody a ball. Me see all one guy on TikTok him a show up at St. Thomas at the market. all in the hairdressing place, nobody now going out. Me see one other person I show down a Clarendon. Nobody. Me see Auntie Dana, she come out and talk about downtown Kingston. You know Kingston just a jump pack and sit, no? Nobody not down there.
Yes.
Everybody around to she now where they get cheaper something and who do have little money I can't even buy grocery and market food.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Get them around about prosperity. Prosperity what?
Me say Auntie Jen, me send some cash from my sister to purchase some little thing. And when she said she will give them our 200 US is like what 30,000.
Yeah.
And she said it's like $4 she get come out of the supermarket with it.
She come out with enough.
Me has a bag and she don't have nothing in it.
Let me not tell you something, just go in there one day and pick up like a snacks and say, me not buy rice, me not buy flour, me not buy sugar, me not buy meat, me not buy nothing. Just a little random something and some snacks. And when I pick up, me say, me I spend $10,000. My granddaughter say, Grandma, you know, so you pass $10,000. And when me reach up at the cashier and the girl don't check, at 20,000. When I hear me say, we not buy nothing like food stuff, you know.
Snack. And them little something there. Yes, the place mash up, man. The place mash up wreck. You get what I'm saying? Me I tell you, Auntie Jen, right now we have got to come to Jamaica, we have to come there at least $3,000 in your pocket to buy stuff there.
Yeah. Then for carry
understand?
I want him, I want to see the PNP do with this. Make we lose, carry it to the Privy Council.
I said the same thing to bring it there. Don't matter what nobody want to say. For this man, I am going there, go change him and the one Delroy Chuck. Go and change it.
Go back in the parliament, go change it again.
I'm ignorant for them, man.
No man, it burn, me tell you man, I try to know grieve me when me see the arms house where them a keep up, trust me.
Yes man, I be arms house man, and them want to bring back this man for show off when name a Royal Reed case, all them case that them need to call up them case them man and put them people there away man. You understand? 5
years now and Royal Reed not gone to prison yet.
5, 6 years now and that man, him need to try man. Dalrymple need to try too. Them need to try our case. You understand me? And put them at prison, the whole of them figure at prison. Them need to build up some jailhouse for them. Send them to Westmoreland and the new jail, go put them in it. We want to see them behind iron bars. You understand me? And they need to pay back the money to the government, pay back the money to the country to fix the road. And they need to go live down that building there up our Cherry Garden, the place there.
Somewhere about it, I never remember where.
They need to go lick it down, they need to get an excavator and go up there with it. I hope Mr. Me carry an excavator go up there and slap it wet. Not even for a week, not even 3 more months. They need to go video it when I lick it down. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Just like when you do the people them over Portmore House, they need to go slap it wet. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be a corruption man. You see poor people house, not even if you build a house in the ghetto and you not build right, them same one come lick it wet. Look on the place up our Kansas Spring Road where dead man Mackenzie did lick wet.
Yeah, remember it, man.
When the man sit down on the wall and watch the man and lick down in place. The place over Corville Garden, that wicked man they lick down the people them place over there. I hope when me and him, Mr. Swaby got lick with that for me that drive the excavator and slap it. With the iron boom in that place there. I would drive that excavator for them. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I drive the truck for jar where the rubble got dashed down a Riverton City. All wicked cruff them. Them fit go on one side, man.
True, man.
People can't survive. Them cannot survive. You know how much people don't have back to our house, Antigen? You know how much people are white wing, Cockburn Pen want place to live, and this man a build how much all expand the place, I turn it from 2 to 4 to make a bag of money for what I have. Eh? Jamaica people, come on, man. I don't need to get up, man. Enough of one a zinc fence, a zinc off your knock up if you go sleep. You know, man. I don't need to get up now, man, and run with this man. You understand me? When we do with somebody else, man. When we try Mr. Bowling. You get what I'm saying?
That's true, man.
Get Mr. Bowling for, listen, Auntie Jenny, me tell you all the while, you know. When PMP a build house in a whole heap of house them build before them start an out key, you know. This man a build one little house in my build. I give who him can give him favorite them, you know. You understand me?
That's true,
a whole heap of people need house. Them little one house them to go away with them, man. And I take picture with it and open them. You get what I'm saying? Look on the hospital them. Look on the little girl dead in the hospital through no doctor. Yo, me I tell you, Auntie Jane, me just fed up of that little country them, man. Right now, me I say, yo, me sorry me born in Jamaica. Honest to God, me sorry me born in Jamaica. For guess what? The people them just not looking and see what's going on around them. We need to
some of them
stand up now, man.
Yeah, some of them are walk attacks are the best country be and are the best prime minister.
Best country be. And people can't buy nothing downtown. Christmas come now, some people not even can find the food to eat. Me see a little lady up in a Miss Wellness place. The lady said she don't have nothing. You understand me? She don't have nothing to eat. She needs to put up a number that we can send stuff and give her. To buy food, that's what she needs to do. You understand me? Remember one time gone, you know, Auntie Jen. This time I hear, you know, people are collect the money today Friday, you know. From government project, you know. Everybody I get little things for the Christmas, you know, that them can't go shop, you know. Notice the people them can't go shop for this government. Don't give them no work.
They not hear about the Christmas work or accident and go for them people them again.
I'm go for that me I tell you. What can go some man? Everybody must get some of the pie. Everybody must get some of the pie. Them not understand say people are watch them, you know, Auntie Jen. A whole heap of money the man are wasting and a dash left, right and center and now give the people them, you know, the poor people them are suffering, you know. Me say me need the FBI to come down there, man. You understand me? Come shake up Jamaica. You get what I'm saying?
That's true, man.
Anytime I pass in Washington, man, I go stop over there. And even know which part in Washington the FBI the place.
But they can't just come.
They
can't just come, so you know, remember say they're not really just passing a
people. Them to come down there, man, come take out some of them drunk from down there, Auntie Jen. You know, like people still like that, man, they're too wicked. You understand me? You know how much people are calling and I say, boy, them want, if you can send this for the holiday, send this for the holiday, send that for the holiday. And the government, nah, the people, them all him do. I tell Bill, I say, him not own this, him not own that, I no fee him, that, I no fee him. Everything come up the man say, I no fee him. I no so it go on this, and none of that. Just come out and tell the people them the truth. Channel Star, what kind of prime minister is this, man? What kind of prime minister is this? Auntie Jen, me there I go and drive and listen, you know, Auntie Jen. Me I give somebody else a chance. But me so ignorant, man.
Yeah, man, alright. Drive good for the road.
Near some of them, man. Me lick off some of them head with all.
Alright. Calm down. You know, you can't talk that on the channel.
Alright, sorry about that, Auntie Jen.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, man, later.
Yeah. Good night, Tess. Diane, and me no see no Christmas work for true. Jennifer said no Christmas work don't run in my constituency. Well, For your road, them must be good. So you don't see no bush in or nothing. Then I cut the edge in or bush or nothing. At least when before me left, me did see them I cut some bush or edge in them I come up to my way. So I don't know if they reach up my way. Now they say tell Andrew to call it now because them claim them are going good. You not call nothing, man. Mark is afraid. Mark is not afraid of Andrew, but because he's a lawyer, he fight legally through the court. That's what Mark do. You notice that Mark Nina they wipe a demonstration and exit take it to the court. Simone, good night. No, Simone, you not going good. You not going good for you. Your person. Jennifer is saying I think Mark is afraid of no, Mark not afraid of no Bramwell. You could have said Mark was afraid of Bramwell. You know, sister Mark going in a touching can't find him in there. Mark not afraid of Bramwell. I must think Mark. You think Mark soft as always they think. Yes, my dear, the people are scared of what evil will do. He's not going to mash it down. They're afraid of Bramwell. I don't know who believe that nobody afraid of Bramwell. If Mark Golding come and turn up on him for the thing, we don't know enough of them sitting here where we're going. We don't know. So we can't say that. So the person who is saying that they see Donna Scott Motley put out let me go up on her generally the PMP would have put it up on the page. I'm not seeing the PMP put out nothing here. Nothing I see them put out. I see Donna Scott Motley. The PMP would have it up on their website. Alright, let me type her in. Scott Motley. Still not see nothing upon her. Understand you can't give me upon your WhatsApp now? The person who was asking for the number, I put the number up on the platform, you know, so you're supposed to see the number. Alright. Mark and Rary, Mark not enough for them kind of foolishness. The number is, the phone line is open. You can go ahead and call in. Tell me what you think about the DPP winning and saying that you're going back to our job. You're going back to our job. Sometimes I can't bother with this up me, you know. Trust me. The line is open. Go ahead and call in, man. Imagine and believe, good night. Derek Brown, good night. Misha White. Can private counselor stop Paula from going in office? No, nobody can stop her again. The court. She win the appeal. So you can't stop her. Faith and mission with Paula. What kind of question that you ask me? Oh, I just said something saying that the opposition is awaiting the reason for the decision before they put out a statement. We want to hear the reason too. We want to hear the reason too. If I may, Miss Paula Llewellyn, may I just say, you know, win the case, but I just going to do due diligence and just allow the other DPP lady to go ahead. But too much iron in the fire. Faith and mission asking me, oh, old are you, lady? I don't understand that the kind of argument. Or you come here and ask me my business. Can they overturn the appeal? No, one side of the court, I forgot. The next step, I think, is the Privy Council. Bros, good night. How you doing? Alright. All the persons that were there that call me today, you can't call me now, you know. But they're right here to the side of the phone now. I want to not call me. You see that? When I'm on the side of the phone, do not call me. me see how this is a call. Alright. Nobody no one call in? She, Miss Curiosity Kid, she said she's happy for the decision. Me hear her. Yes, I say, can England overturn the appeal? They have to take it to the court. They have to take it to the court. They have to take it to their. So that's how it is. But I would have put the pressure upon her, cause she's not gonna be a neutral DPP. She's gonna have up the PMP. She's gonna have up the opposition. So them never want her to have her job. So she cannot rule. She cannot be a neutral DPP. She ain't gonna take side with who fight for her for staying at the job. She said she can't and she must be neutral. And then she cannot be neutral. I hope she'll listen to me. You can't be neutral, woman. You're not going to be neutral. You're not going to be fair. Because you're going to have up the other side, so them did a try to get you out of your job. Andrew Hewitt said the PNP week. What you want the PNP for do? Them carry a court, them win. They appeal it, them win. What you mean by the PNP week? We can't go override the judge and tell the judge say do what they want. It don't work like that. They are waiting to hear what was the reason. I hear Diane Jackson Miller was also saying she waiting to see what the court says. So them have not for work with, so that's why they don't put out a statement yet, because they don't see the judgment out the reason. Hello, good night. Good night.
Hello?
Yeah, man. Good night. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. You on your live?
Yeah, man. I'm on the live.
Okay, all right. Later.
Okay. So, I don't understand Mr. Paula have unfinished business to clean up. Yeah, man. Me know that are them problem, Diane. You see what they fight for? I'll go blind, all blind Floyd Morris no say that's why. Cause you see him then blind but he's smart. The phone lines are open. Go ahead and call the show. Let me check back the PNP website. She had to clean up. God not sleep if God deliver Israel out of Egypt. Certainly will deliver Jamaica. I like how you put it. Curiosity Kid. I think England going to have a straight all this mess out. What you want, she welcome ruling? The one, alright, that's got Motley. Mary fine her now, see her? PNP just put it out.
Court of Appeal overturned the unanimous decision of the Supreme Court by allowing the government's appeal in respect of all challenge to the constitutional amendment, providing a second extension of the tenure in office of the DPP. While we of course respect the Court of Appeal's decision, we take this opportunity to reiterate two of the fundamental concerns that led us to challenge that legislation in court. The government's enactment of constitutional legislation without any consultation with the opposition on a matter concerning a particularly sensitive office, coupled with the unprecedented haste to pass it through Parliament without proper review or any prepared debate, amounted to a pernicious abuse of power inimical to good governance in a constitutional democracy. The government's approach was all the more egregious given the constitutional reform process that was then underway, and that was completely sidestepped by this rushed constitutional change. We await receiving the written reasons for the decision of the Court of Appeal, and we will make a determination as to the next steps once we have had an opportunity to review those reasons. As the opposition, we remain steadfast in our commitment to democratic principles of government, and we will continue to defend the Constitution and the people of Jamaica whenever we feel they are in jeopardy from an abusive use of political.
Visit our website at pnp.org.
They just put that out now. So you hear what she says. They are waiting to see the document that they can know the next step forward. So who is on here talking about the PNP week? We don't work like that in the law. We not go out there go block the road and act like we are all hooligans. Because we not get none. The law is where you get justice. The next step, Miss Paula Llewellyn, you're not going to sit in that office so easily. You're going up at the Privy Council and we're going to ask them for speed you up very quick. And you're going to go your yard. Because if you go up there, you're going to lose. It is clear when that stand before said Isaac Buchanan again. Make him stand up there again and tell them that when it done and they want to extend it, it's clear, you know. It's a clear cut thing, you know. She has another less than a year in the post. Now they extending go back to Parliament, go change it to 70. The DPP and the somebody send me the clip, you know, and it's on their phone there. We say King Charles don't like black people anyway. We not talk racist over here still, you know. That have nothing to do with the court of the court. Me sure know say Vibes Kyle tell a black man, and me sure know say Isaac Buchanan a black man. And me not sure wanna see him going to go turn up before the white people them. So me not see what the argument all about. She still have enough time to do her wrong. Well, that's another thing too. No shame. Me not never do it, you know. Me say something me say people do. Me wonder how some people do some things and feel happy with what they do. But I love this statement that coming out from. I'm going to play it
Check us out
again.
on Facebook at Jamaica PNP.
I'm going to play it again. I'm going to hear it.
The following is a release from the People's National Party media unit.
Listen to it now.
Today, the Court of Appeal overturned the unanimous decision of the Supreme Court by allowing the government's appeal in respect of all challenge to the constitutional amendment, providing a second extension of the tenure in office of the DPP. While we of course respect the Court of Appeal's decision, we take this opportunity to reiterate two of the fundamental concerns that led us to challenge that legislation in court. The government's enactment of constitutional legislation without any consultation
So now listen,
with
good
the
what she's
opposition
saying, you know.
on a matter
And then I'm going to
concerning
play
a
the and Jackson
particularly
on.
sensitive office, coupled with the unprecedented haste to pass it through Parliament without proper review.
The
or
government just
any
slack
clear
still, the
debate,
people.
amounted to a pernicious
And because we support
abuse
PNP,
of
we're saying,
power
if I'm PNP, I do is just slack to, you know.
good governance in a
Um,
constitutional democracy. The government's approach was all the more egregious given the constitutional reform process that was then underway, and that was completely sidestepped by this rushed constitutional change. We await receiving the written reasons for the decision of the Court of Appeal, and we will make a determination as to the next steps once we have had an opportunity to review those reasons. As the opposition, we remain steadfast in our commitment to democratic principles of government, and we will continue to defend the Constitution and the people of Jamaica whenever we feel they are in jeopardy from an abusive use of political.
Visit our website at pnp.org.
abusive use of political.
Visit our website at
It's a abusive use. It's the abuse and power.
The sentence is what Daniel Rose's mother, Celine Mason.
Let me play this for you, make you hear this one.
Registrar issues what is called
The ruling was made by a three-member panel of the Court of Appeal, and I just want to remind your listeners a little bit, because to understand where we are, we have to remember what it was at stake. The DPP, Miss Llewellyn, was supposed to retire in 2020 when she reached the age of 60. That's what the Constitution had said at the time. She asked for, and she got a 3-year extension. Before she came to the age of 63, she asked for another extension. She was told, no, the Constitution didn't allow it. So the government, I should say, at that point or a little later, had passed an amendment to the Constitution to raise the age of retirement for the DPP as well as the Auditor General from 60 to 65, which is the age that's now generally used in the public sector. But what that act also did was make provision for Ms. Llewellyn to elect to retire at any point after the age of 60. Now, the opposition objected to that because they said, hold on, the DPP has already got an extension. She should now be demitting office. And the Supreme Court ruled that the part of the act that raised the retirement age from 60 to 65 was fine. But they said Ms. Llewellyn, that's the Supreme Court, couldn't benefit from that because what the new legislation was doing was to essentially allow her to choose when to retire, when what the Constitution says is that that decision should be made by the leader of the opposition and the Prime Minister, and the recommendation from the Prime Minister to the Governor General. The Court of Appeal has now disagreed with the Supreme Court. They said yes, they agreed with the Supreme Court that the part of the act raising the retirement age is fine, but they disagreed with the Supreme Court that it doesn't apply to Ms. Llewellyn. They have said that the extension, the raised retirement age automatically applies to Ms. Llewellyn, and that is why she remains in office. It's a pretty detailed ruling. The press summary is out. We're waiting for the full ruling to go through it when we'll be able to tell you more, Shamela.
All right. You know, one of the key fundamentals that I miss out on a case here is that the Constitution requires the opposition to agree. And in this case, Mr. Brogan and his team never feel like they need to ask the opposition nothing. It is the rule of the House that when a member of Parliament is in the House, you welcome them. Him done nothing wrong. I hear people keep asking. Yeah, sometimes we have to understand that the Parliament governs by certain rules, you know. The people vote for him, the people then vote for her down in South Trelawney. So by right, she become the member of Parliament. And it is when a member of Parliament come into the Parliament for all the parliamentarians to welcome them. So what Mark Golding should have been, welcome here, man. And then now the same people that say, oh, him not have no respect and him a break the standing orders. And the people then vote for her, you know. The people then vote for her. And she become a parliamentarian, whether we like it or not or whatever she do. So she's a part of the Parliament. So what can you do? It's just like when they choose the Speaker of the House and Philip Paul and people, they shouldn't do nothing. But the standing order say you have to welcome. Then again, what can the PNP do? What they can do? The people that vote back for Dolly Ripper to be member of Parliament, she in the Parliament. The people that they going to vote for Juliet Owens to be the Speaker of the House. And the PNP couldn't do nothing and stop it. So what you going to do? A 14 of them in the Parliament, you know? Because when Andrew did a try for do in the coronavirus to wipe out the PNP, you know, that he could have the full house, you know, like Edward Seaga, you know. And that was him, and God save him, make we get 14. Respectfully, Auntie Jen, DPP Lowen is 64-year-old. She will demit office no later than September. No. Somebody sent me something that I didn't watch it. I need to make sure before I go with news that I'm not sure if it is true that they went in since we can extend it to 70 years old. I'm going to say who sent me this. I will send it to me again. I don't remember who sent it to me, you know. Somebody sent it to me, but to be honest, I don't remember who sent it to me. I don't remember who sent it to me. Okay, we're going to look through all of them and message you now if we find it. But somebody sent me, so them put it to 70 years. It couldn't happen nowhere else, sister. Misha White. It could, they always say happening in Jamaica could not happen nowhere else in over the world. Nowhere else in the world. It could not have happened. Go in this a country where a Dan around the country. A Dan ship around the country. That's what is the problem. A Dan we are.
For the full ruling to go through it when we'll be able to.
I want to address something here tonight. Let me look for nationwide here. Somebody need to sue nationwide. Somebody need to sue nationwide. Nationwide put out a statement. Nationwide put out a statement yesterday. Let me look back for the statement. About Dennis Garden. And that the authorities, that's because Jamaica is not a real place. Jamaica is a big prank. If Patmore did go up against her, she could not win. And that made a bill the PNP for. Should I make him run, and if he even lose nothing wrong, we don't know with them. Maybe she wouldn't India, the people that will vote her back. Do you think United States Supreme Court would uphold this? No. They not uphold it. The whole thing is a whole bag of disgrace, dirty disgrace. But them welcome a ruling. When they rule against them, you hear about say, oh, in a right. But when they get winning now, they out there chat nonsense. Alright, anybody calling in? Come on, and I call in the show, and I know say I call in. Thumbs up the live. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. I wonder how Trump going to react to Jamaica. Boy, that's a good question. That's a good question. That's a good question for ask. That's a very good question. Oh, I'm going to react. Let me look back for the law, you know. Leona Bradshaw got caught today too. And the woman where they kill a little girl, she get life sentence. Where they kill Daniela Rowe, get life sentence. Her mother was talking.
Over a year since you have been coming here, what was going through your mind sitting and listening to what the judge was saying just now? And what is your opinion on the sentence?
What was going through my mind? I
was wondering the sentence with her role, if she's going to get less.
It's too low, it's too low. Hold on.
Screen of hypnotized.
It's too low.
What I can say is that I think the Court of Appeal has come to the correct decision. I have not had the benefit of studying the judgment as yet because it's going to be very involved and detailed. But from the press summary, I think they were correct in how they construed Section 2.1 and 2.2 of the legislation that Ms. Llewellyn, being the incumbent, automatically benefit from the extension that Parliament had legitimately granted to the holder of the office, whoever that person is, at the material time. And this power of election was really misconstrued by the full court, and that is where they fell into error. So I think it's a very sound judgment, but as I say, I reserve the right to study the judgment in its entirety when it is available.
When will Ms. Llewellyn resume her official duties as DPP?
Well, that depends a lot on the court issuing the official document, which is known as the certificate of the result of the appeal. And from that, it would be transmitted to the Public Services Commission, who would then take the appropriate action, meaning that the existing DPP or the acting DPP would, her tenure would be terminated. She reverts, I imagine, to her usual post and paving the way for Ms. Llewellyn to resume active duties.
How has Ms. Llewellyn coped throughout this, I don't know if ordeal is a word, but throughout this matter?
Well, from my own perspective, I think she had just taken the time to refresh herself, and we both had confidence that she would resume her position given the arguments that we had put before the court. So she was refreshing herself and keeping herself abreast of the various issues as they arise from time to time, with a view to resuming duties and acting as quickly as she can in getting up to speed.
Yes.
When she resumes office.
Yes. Did she take an approach, or did she take the view that she was being targeted?
No, I don't think she shared the view that she was being targeted. I know there was a political spin being put on some of, I would say, a ruling decision. But Ms. Llewellyn, that does not deter her. That's one of the hazards of the job. I, as Solicitor General, knew that as one of the hazards of the job when you take on high public office. And that is something which, as they say, it comes and you roll with the punches. So I don't think that is any way unfair her. Certainly, it will make her use.
A question I should have asked from the start. You've spoken with her since the ruling has been handed down?
I just briefly said congratulations to her.
What was her reaction?
I think it was one of, how should I put it now, quiet, expectation that she knew she would have prevailed, and yes, this is how it has impacted her. I think a lot of the enthusiasm which I normally see in other persons who have had a court victory, it's not there. It was very subdued, and we spoke about this earlier before the ruling came out, that having regard to the death of Barbara Gale, that has cast a pall over her whole outlook on, where Jamaican society is today. And,
no, bros.
The judgment coming at this point in time is, yes, expected, and she is happy.
All right, so that's what we are here from them now. I talk about. Bros, you were saying if I hear the interview. No, I didn't. Let me see if I find it.
Registrar issues what is called
No, I don't see that. I don't see the interview. What were they saying on the interview? Everything in a one. Have you watched there's a headline in the Gleaner about a teacher from Immaculate Conception. I want to say something in regards to that on this live tonight. When I read it, it is saying that the 14-year-old girl mistakenly sent the nude picture to her mother instead of sending it to the man. I'm going to say something here, and a lot of you may not agree with me. You see these children now we have a send to school, and a picnic them, you know? A man and woman them a go to school. From then left primary school. Let me tell all of you here. A man and woman a go to school. One of my granddaughter, not none of them when I have own. I realized that something was going wrong and I spoke to her. She tell me next granddaughter the other day that me and her grandmother, 14-year-old, me and her grandmother. Because you correct them. It's not got pity that the law is the law. But you see some of them, I'm not sorry for them. Because if she never agree, she don't tell her parents or go tell the guidance teacher or the teacher them at the school say the man a try to do hanky panky with her. She secretly a do a shadow. I always I same thing they do up there to Michelle. Oh. She said she won't stay behind. So where she better go back and work for? All of them a puppy show. Puppy show them gang. Jamaica run like one big old party shop. Me never see this in the history. And all I wanted to talk about Brogard. Oh, the youngest prime minister. Worst thing ever happened to Jamaica. Me say so with no apology. So back to what me I say. The 14-year-old has been groomed. Hear me good. You don't hear what I say to you, Carol? I say a man and woman don't have a son go to school. And any mother with on my channel tonight and hear me talk on a take what I tell you. You don't need one of them there to go down at the bus stop or wherever them there and hide off and watch them and hear their argument. You don't hear what I tell you? I agree that the teacher is an adult, but hear my point out of that. Why she never tell her parents? If she never make that mistake, should I still do it under the quiet with the man? That's the point me making. Yes, the teacher wrong. But if she never get busted, should I still do what she do? And even if it was not the teacher or somebody else, I am telling her something that yes, everybody are blaming the teacher wrong, he know better than what I do. But me are telling us that them picnic nowadays, a devil hell picnic them. That's why they can't pass like a 1, 2, 3 CXC exam. Because nothing harder than a CXC for do. Once they put them into their lesson and study it. Some know some of you may not like what I say, but me telling you, and the picnic them where I dress up come out on the yard, and at the same picnic them on the road, you know. And at the same picnic them, you know, me sound of hide off and watch them when school over. Hide off all pan it, hide off pan one mall or one city where you know them go locate. Some of them have them man and wait at school over, pick them up at school gate. If they ever run one test for the whole high school girl, then we are going to school, you know, we know when I talk about. So the man on a virgin. Alright, so last time, say somebody come and understand me. Me say, the other day, me see them, you know. Me up on the plaza, me watch them, you know. Me hear them conversation, you know. If you hear them bigger for me, I want an argument, you know. Yes, I want to stay there. I want to stay there. Good night, last time. These children are not children. I saw some in Manchester too. They have no shame. I say, me see them, me see them. And the teacher is very wrong. Because he's an educator. And they were saying he's a very good teacher, you know. But my point is, you see when them broke out like that, if I'm not a teacher or somebody else, some of them little girl pick me at Tracy. I don't want to say it panic, I'm not going to say me is a mother and grandmother, so I'm not going to say it. So I don't forget some big stick. Because eat them want and I eat them a run down. At school, you don't forget to learn on a lesson that you don't need to do. Go learn. My granny said go learn on a lesson. Go learn on a lesson. And that you don't send to school for do. Go learn for do maths and English. And all of them come out of school with no pretty looks or no pretty hairstyle or no dance like a bat. Once an adult approach you know, with this type of argument, you don't say it to no parents. You don't say it to no parents. So they not like me, no, because me I just tell them as it is. Some of your parents want to know that some of them do some of the things too. And some of the parents too. You don't know, no little girl them go out of the way. And some of the parents put them out. Some parents put out them girl picnic too. If them bright, I'm if I tell you, I say them bright and on the manners. Them bright and have no manners. You know, she said they don't want to go to church. You can't tell them young people about God church. They don't want the church. Them don't want the church. God, you a long time you want to hear a mature woman speak. Sure, they don't want. I mean, that woman can't talk to them. The single mother, a road problem. Let me tell you something. Everybody double tap on the phone screen or thumbs up in life. Come back and see if we can go up to 100 tonight. If child don't go to school in Florida, parents go to jail. That Jamaica did for do too. We, our father back in the home. Something wrong with women. Another thing, we don't all grown man. We don't have to behave on yourself. And go look on the size. All of us are run down like a young pitney them and I mash them up for time. And I start for uno now. Go look on the size. Well, with what happening now, them have to prove now if him penetrate her now. Because a picture them fine. And maybe they find other communication. But if it, even we see if we got caught and they can prove penetration, him not gonna get no charge for that. Him not gonna get charged for some indecency them are charging. Jamaica need a, they have lies now. The law is there on the book. The law is there for all of them. But me I tell you still, you know. Then like a young girl pitney where I go to school. The law did it for them. Me get where you say naughty. Me don't know, me tell you already and me say time and time again for the life. Me don't know something wrong with for we nation. And sometimes you talk like this, people say then you're not black and you're going so. But me not but me have to just say it because me's a victim of it too. Me's a victim of it, you know. People me's a victim of what me saying, you know. A man 12 years my senior, you know. When me left country and come at town and I hear me talk about it all the while. And it's a pair of shoes cause it. So sometimes needs out there for somebody picking them and these men entice them with money. You hear me say? And I was impregnated at age 16 and give birth at 17. So when me come out and talk, me not talk because me don't go and talk. Me have an experience to talk about it. Him under investigation, man. I don't know if they arrest him or lock him up or what they do. I'm going to find out. Ooh. So some of them big old man and young girl they want. And why they want these little young girls is because they don't want responsibility. They want their sexual desire to be filled, but they not take up the big woman where them have responsibility. So then carry them a KFC, give them $1,000 and all them something. And it's a worthless set of man. So I saw me look on it from all angles. The little girl them need to keep their little skin quiet. Go to school, go learn their lesson. Let me see what's going on. Somebody call me. Go to school, go learn their lesson. Alright, somebody send me the yeah, the PMP just released a statement now. Well, I played it already on the hear it. Alright, the phone lines are open. Come on, and call in and say what you want to say. This is a hot topic tonight. You know, come, we want to hear one of say everybody voice. Everybody must make them voice be heard. We can only sit down and one person and talk. We need everybody's voice. That's one of the things we need to do. Are you saying mothers need to put their children first, not a man with money and all? So all of that also come down. But I'm going to tell you the truth. Parents cannot do them best. I'm going to tell you it's a generation where we are dealing with one different, hey, when we say one different kind of generation, I mean say them different. So me now put no blame on the parents them. Parents are try them best, but the generation where we are deal with, man. You think they're easy? And the worst one we got have them social media sitting here for them deal with. You hear? Worst from them have the social media. The WhatsApp, the Instagram, the TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Them in a one world by themselves. Morality gone. It gone naughty. Yes, I'm a bus driver and kid out and now is a lot gay in school and the law can't do nothing about it. Yeah, I like how you bring up all that part of it too. Because hey, as some serious something. It's in a very same school there. Let me tell you something in a school. You think a younger man abuse picnic at school? Woman teacher abuse boy picnic at school too. It's just that sometimes they not come out. A lot of things are going in high school, and as you talk about that part, that's the gay part. Hey, let me tell you, man. Me don't know still in the people. We just die and talk. Me not see we get back to where we are come from. I'm going to say in the new world where we come. You hear? And since we can see all the Prime Minister of Canada step down. Step down. And him not do half hour for the Prime Minister do. And he step down. So it coming like the whole world are getting a one turbulence. When you look up America there with a president where they vote for, you know. So the court just ruled say him gonna get the trial, so him gonna in a office, but case did that's when he done. I'm kind of mad. None of us them are kind of madness here. I know what you mean, you can't say nothing. You can't say a thing and you can't stop them. I say that it inoculate the place, it take over. Crazy. Crazy world we in a people. Crazy world. Crazy world we in a. Come on, anybody else have anything to say? Call in the number and say something, no man. Call in and say something. Crazy world. You know what I'm talking about? So again, never thought kids have a right to change their in the law behind them. Me know, me dear. But I think Donald Trump planned for change that in America. So make we see where it go. See one news come out and say police shut down illegal slaughterhouse in Central Village. All kind of something. You just buy all meat and all kind of something put in our body and we don't know where we are, all kind of something. We don't know. All kind of something we are buy. So, a life in prison should get, Pat. Life imprisonment should get. A life she get, man. A life imprisonment she get. Let me say, me find the clip.
So you are pleased with what was delivered? It was what you expected?
Yeah, that's life sentence she get.
The number of years that you wanted her to spend before she in terms of forgiveness, have you considered forgiving Satchel? How do you feel about forgiveness?
Before, now you know that the judge said that she took the baby life when she was expecting her child. So I don't have forgiveness for her anymore. When I heard that she took my baby life because that baby was supposed to be here.
So given that you're not.
No, I have a change of mind.
Before that you were willing.
Yeah, but now I have a change of mind.
And earlier this month, when she was in the dock, she turned around and she said sorry to you. What was going through your mind when she said sorry to you?
Honestly, I felt sorry for her at that time. I felt really sorry for her because I'm seeing that Daniel's father was the reason why she did what she did. Even though it was wrong, he gave her a sickness that she had to live with for the rest of her life. So I felt sorry for her at that time when she told me sorry. But hearing what I heard just now, I'm actually
so you are convinced that she's been truthful about Daniel's father giving her HIV?
Yes.
You believe that is so?
Yes.
And what do you believe should happen to Daniel's father?
He should have held accountable as well, because he's the reason why, I've been saying that he's the reason why his daughter life was taken. If you never do him though, the baby will never hear him, because it's the arm of him, because Daniel knew her, baby knew her, so if that never happened, the baby would have still be alive.
It's Christmas time now. What would you and Daniel be looking forward to? What would this Christmas be like for you?
I look to get our gift as always, because normally when we come out to Christmas, but I get our stuff and I then to the house and tell her to play islands. So it's kind of hard for me.
So the father gave the girl HIV, and she believed in order to take revenge is to take his child. But some people can't think foolish still, you know. Because you know, me don't think for do that to the little baby because of him. And him made her go look for. And him made her, if me not go do anything to anybody. And him me ain't go look for any people. And him me I go look for. Me not go look for the little baby and take revenge for the little baby for hurt him. No, and him me anywhere there me I find him. Me I lay wait him, me I plan or something, and him give me and him me I go deal with. And tell me if me wrong. A baby mother, she not end up picnic with him. A life imprisonment she get. She can do parole 27. She have to spend 27 years before she can do parole. A life imprisonment she get. Yeah, the little baby is innocent. So why go take the little baby life? Leo that she got caught to that and then deny her bail. I don't know what kind of bail she want for do her. And if they give she bail, I wish part of Jamaica she gonna live. I'm not sure they're not gonna make she take plane for travel. So you turn right where you did Leo. When you do your madness, you know, and think of say. I told case we were talking about, I told bad case, you know. Because this a girl, yeah, she take a little baby and go unalive her. Because of the man. Leo that she take with the baby mother and the baby and go unalive them because of man. At the end of the day, it told them end up in a prison, left the man. You know, so say two mad people them. That too easy for her. We don't know. Jamaica need to pass one law, you see? Once you find guilty of them something, lethal injection. Lethal injection. Why? And I bet you it will help cut down the crack. All of who are unalive people now want for dead. You know, see the boy with unalive, the lady, the Miss Barbara. You see him run, go and hide. In a bush, then go find him, you know. Everybody want unalive people, but them they want unalive. So when they up in Christiana, the boy then take it, put it on TikTok. I beg for their life, not for dead. But yet them other unalive people, and guess how much other people they unalive. We want mercy, but you know want extend mercy. You want extend mercy. I'm shocked the DPP not ask for more time for her. Oh. You don't understand what I said? On the live tonight? Jamaica is in a big old mess, man. And we can't continue like this, people. People, it have to change. It have to change. It have to change. We said the DPP never asked for more time. She get life in prison. She can't appeal it. 27. What thing I don't understand the ruling, you know. She got life imprisonment. She can't go appeal after 27 here. That don't mean she gonna get it. She not must live. She have AIDS. She have HIV. No, well, HIV different from AIDS, you know. AIDS are there. I wish one I word still. You know, something do that I never remember. So she's sick. And if she in a prison, they're not getting no good treatment or anything for it. One thing will happen to her. She not gonna make it. I from Sweden. Good night. What have happened? The DPP win our case and I go back and turn DPP. Paula Lowley. That's one of the things we're talking about tonight and we're upset. And the girl, a woman who kill a little baby girl, she get life in prison. And Leoda Bradshaw, she not get no bail. And the PMP is waiting on the ruling to look on it to make their next step. Jamaica is in a dark spot. A very dark spot. God will make the change when we also do what we need to say. They were all time saying that God help them or help themselves, and faith without work is dead. So you see when election call, you go they go vote, and that's how it will work. When the election call, you go out there and you vote. Do you hear what I'm saying? All right. Anybody want to call in? We're on the last few minutes now. Alright. Anybody else have anything you want to say? Come, everybody on the live. Wanna give me a thumbs up, man. Now tell me so we can go to 100 tonight. When I come and I say thumbs up live, that's all you are contributing to it. Oh, we have to say about the ruling time come. We have to say about the ruling. You want to call in and get a little 2 minute on it, but me hear your take on it. Let me hear what you have to say about it. I want Delano, him never said nothing tonight. You don't want to call in. I know they are listening. Delano, I know you they are listening. Oh, you never had a problem with her. Okay, fine. I don't know if it's a problem with her now. Me personally, I pay she no mind per se. My problem that I have is that if the Constitution says certain thing and the manner in which the government do it, that's what I have a problem with. The problem is not with the lady. And I don't think much people on the live will have any problem with the lady, you know. But remember, this is what you were doing. When you're 60, the office of the DPP, you have to retire. They extend it, she get 3 years. Then she want it to extend again. And the opposition said no. And what the government did, go to parliament and change that aspect of the constitution to extend that she can continue. That's what I have a problem with. So it's not about having a problem with her per se. And I don't think that's what, not the PNP have a problem with her per se. It's the principle thing. It's about principle. Is it that we don't have anybody else to do the work? Is it, I'm not talking about that. I think you're missing my point in our time come. I'm not arguing about that. I'm not arguing about that. Listen what I'm arguing about. And what a lot of people are arguing about. The working age for the, that's what the Constitution of Jamaica says. Age 60, they retire. When her retirement come at age 60, she requests an extension. The government and the opposition at the time, which was Dr. Peter Phillips, agreed for the extension. So when she has 63 now, she must retire. She asks again for another extension. But never she asks for it or them tell her to stay in there. So the opposition never agreed. What did the government do? Go in the parliament and change it to extend it to 65 in order to keep her. When it go to the court ruled in favor of the opposition saying nothing is wrong with the extension, but she already reached her age limit. And they appeal it and they won. We don't know what the ruling, as the opposition said, they're waiting to see what the ruling is about before they can say anything. In a matter of 65 or the new 45, in a matter. The law is the law of the land. We are governed by laws. And you know, just run go change law because you want it to suit one person. Because nobody has a problem with nothing else. So I talk about the Auditor General and the DPP. It's just to make she stay in the office. What is the motive behind it? Is it that Jamaica have nobody else to fill our position? So that's the point. It's not about age and this and that. We are talking about laws, rules, regulations. That's what governs us. Whether time want change or time no want change, you don't just run into parliament and change things to suit you. And now the problem, she want to work till she's 100 years old, you know. Don't miss my point, you know. The way in which it is done, that's what I have a problem with. And I don't think anybody can Can't say anything about that. So the time change, that's why we just go in and do as we like. So we want one country where we do as we like. For suit, who we like. Can't work like that, man. We must do the thing the right way. And that is the reason why I find that the young people, they're so rebellious, you know. Because those of us who are adults lead by example. We're not showing them no example. We're not showing them no example, you know, because what we are doing, we should have been doing some things before them. And that's why the nation is like this. I grew up in a household where I never know that my grandfather hug up his wife. Because even if he might hug her up, he not do that before. Me never see it. Me never know, me never see it. We never see it. They sleep together, we don't know what they're doing, but we never see them going like how we see people going now. That's a time we grew up with discipline. Mother and daughter and picnic and man and everybody live in a one house, you know. Hey, me wish a day when me that see me and that the kind of drama they come in night, you know. Oh. And if my penny them feel like them all kind of people in my place, me go find one little one room and rent and pay my rent. Well, if we want to agree, it's not about agree and disagree. It's because you want to say something for suit yourself. Because the truth about it is, it's not the woman nobody against. It's the principle we have to do it. The opposition must agree with the government. And then bypass that. Because then they respect Mark Golden. And we must say we agree with that. Me not agree with that. We never done it in the right way. That's what my problem is. It's not about the person. Good night, Chelsea. How you doing? Exactly. And that may happen one of them day too. Look, Misha White. We can't want the rule of law for just do as we like with it. No, it don't work like that. If you're running a business, you want your business to run in a manner that you can see result. So you're going to put rules and regulation and make the workers then know say so and so be it. Because if you left it as a free for all, it can't be a free for all. Other persons get the extension, but nobody never ask for no extension 3-4 times. What makes you want more extension than anybody else? What is the reason? She get 2 extension already. Why she want 3? Who else you know ask for 3? Tell me upon the type. Type and make everybody see. The government moved the age to 65 after the fact. After the fact. From 60 to 63. After the fact. After the fact. After the fact. It wasn't there all along. But that was after the fact when she done reach for her retirement age. And it's only because of she why then going to parliament got change it. And because them they don't want it for everybody. And it's got 2 type of people then raise for that. It's not a general thing. Personal. When you do these things as government, it not to be personal. It must be a general thing. It's only because of the fact. And that's where my contention is. And I'm not changing that. Because it don't make no sense. How can you just because you want the woman to stay there run go extend time? In a right. I was special about she than anybody else. We're special about she than anybody else. If our time never expire, there would have been no law change to 65. And that's what I'm talking about. There would have been no law change to 65. Come on, my country run like some cat drop off a wheel. We want anything where we want, and we forget what we want. And that the type of attitude the government are running place like where we want and where we want, and where we say and where we get. But Jamaica people, and we have a power. You see that finger here? You see this finger here? And we have a power. What me say we have? And we have a power. You see when the election call? And we have a power. I want to start practice with mark on the X. Because I don't want to hear about no spoil ballot. We don't need to practice with mark on the X. And the next time, let me see if I have the book near me. Let me show you it. I'm going to try draw. He's not a good artist. I'm not good at drawing. Let me try though. Alright, so I'm going to draw one bell. How you draw a bell again? Put this so. And put one little something underneath it so. And then I'm going to draw one head down and nobody laugh after you know. So I just put two little eyes so, on one mouth. And then I'm going to put the box here so. Then I put another box here so. I want to like my bell and my head. I want to like the head and the belly. So when I don't go for vote, see the head here so. So when I'm not going on the box here, don't make the something go over the box. You must mark the X in the box right here, so. See that? Make sure you do it in a way here. Don't make it go over the line. Don't make it go over the line. Make sure the X inside of the box. Because I can't understand how people go there and mark their X wrong. You have the mess. Chelsea, you do it right. Make sure on the mark it. Good. Let me see if I can find the latest one. I'm going to go on the website. Jamaica ballot paper. Alright, so I have it wrong. See it here? So this is how they have it now. So let me look for the next one. So this is how I'm going to see. So for instance, Dennis Meadows and Victor Wright. So you're going to put your X right side of the bell. Right side of the, if you have Labour right, you put the side of the bell. If you have PNP, you put it side of the head. So you have to make sure now, you see the line here? You see the line here? You can't mark it outside of the line. Else your ballot are going to spoil. You have some people who want mark too fast. Take on the time and mark it, mark it. See what it said? Be sure to find exactly where you are to vote before election day. That's what the EOJ is putting out. That is your specific polling station. Call or visit the EOJ. Some are on a wait till election, you never know which PD you want to figure. All of them something you want to know. If you can't get nobody in your area, call the EOJ. They have the hotline right number there on a call. You don't get to the same time. Make sure you don't have a voter's ID or something to verify that it's you. And nobody got a police station, you walk up and down and drive up and down till the day done and you don't get for vote. Hey, this election is very serious, you know. You know? What you say? You don't like how the head look? It look like Wami head. Lord have mercy. But wait, as we talk about Wami, how Wami gets so silent nowadays. You can't see no other government try to change it or extend nothing for nobody. This is how the government do all of them and nonsense. They won't get my support. I mean, I support nonsense and I mean, I'm no nonsense person, so I mean, I don't know foolishness with nobody. I know you can't vote without, but you have to go swear something like that. So make sure you have your ID. A lot of them the time I go take up too much time. I'm gonna go out early. I'm going to start every time I come on the live, then I'm going to keep reminding you, know. I'm going to start right down all I owe on my live where I vote. Because I'm not joking, you know. If you register, you're up on the voters list, you take plane and you go down there go vote. So, and if you still have time to go register, you can go register. I know you have to take an oath. I know you have to take an oath. But it is what it is. And it's only we can do the change. And the change only come by voting. So line up on yourself. So when the man call it, can go have to call it sooner than later. Remember me tell you. Well, exactly, Chelsea, that's exactly what I believe. That is exactly what I believe. Yeah. I own a labor right when I want to give on a PMP them on a little Christmas work. When I give the people them look like Christmas work and they make a little thing. But they can buy a little chicken back with fry and a little high, the chicken back high and have something feed for them Christmas. But they never can get nothing for Christmas again. If all I work not done, Christmas work not done, you know. When I give them some I walk on the road and stop about on a fixed part of the road and a fixed which part of PMP then live. And a phone no money. When I too tan bad. Oh, he's American born. Oh, you can't vote at Jamaica, my dear. Sorry for that. Yeah. But anyway, thank you again. Tomorrow night, hopefully, I will have my guest on again tomorrow night. Pastor Ricky will be joining me live and we will be going through the week's activities of some of the stuff them and he will give his own. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Idiot them that auntie. How them going to get the people to vote if they sabotage them? Then the fool people they don't want them vote. They don't want them vote. Mad people there. Alright guys, catch you the next time. Love you guys. Bye. Bye everybody. You hear Pastor Ricky and Jerry today. Okay. He should be on my program tomorrow night. So we look forward for that. Alright guys. Have yourself a great night. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Do something. Love yourself. And enjoy life. Catch you next time. Bye. Oh, Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffrey. You just put Jerry. We say they all for themselves. It look like PNP in a tax. We not pay tax. Since I got Jamaica the other day, let me tell you how much tax I pay. I go license my car. I have to pay tax. I pay for the road license. I pay for the fitness. I pay for the insurance, and all of them sitting there I pay for have tax on them. And I go in the supermarket and I buy and I have to pay tax. So anyhow you take it, everybody pay tax. So everybody road for fix, for everybody drive pan it. Nonsense but not fix part of the road and left part. Alright guys, catch you the next time.